Yo, what's good, guys? This your boy Drumdummie, and today we're gonna be breaking down NBA Youngboy, Where the Love At. Let's get it. Drumdummie, dummy.
Fresh about the field with a bag it. I was scrambling, I need somewhere to land it. I took a loss, but now I'm looking what a chance it. But I'm a boss, you need some help, and I can hand it. I wish I was somewhere where it ain't no violence. But I've been toting on that pole every time that I roll, trying to bust a nigga head if he try me. At night I need someone on side me just to hold me. But I was trying and I'm really tired of saying that. I'm tired of thugging, now I'm trying to see where the love at.
So how the beat came about, I was just laying in the bed listening to samples. That's how I usually do. I work in the daytime, and when I go to sleep at night, I just go and listen to samples until I fall asleep, like, so I can have other things in mind for the next day of me making beats. And I came across Emancipator Honey, and it was just dope, top to bottom. Like, as soon as I heard it, it just gave me a feeling like I already knew what I was finna do. So I'm laying in the bed thinking in my head, like, when I wake up, I'm finna kill this beat. And I wanted to hop out of the bed as soon as I heard it, but I was so tired, I was like, I'm not gonna waste this sample on me being tired and just trying to get up and come in. You know, I'm not gonna really do the sample the way I wanna do it. So I was like, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. And I woke up the next morning and I came and I heard the sample again, and it sounded exactly like I heard the last, before I went to sleep. And it actually sounded even better. And let's see if I actually got the sample pulled up on here. Yeah, this is the full sample right here. So we're just gonna start it from the top. Shout out to Emancipator. From top to bottom, it's just a dope instrumental. Like, alright, so I chopped the sample up in a few different ways. You see I got honey _5, honey _4, honey number 2, honey _2. I chopped it up in maybe like 4 different ways, and this is what we started with. I pitched it up 100 cents. Everything is pitched up 100 cents, so dummy. Alright, so all I did to the sample was I just rolled off the low end because I didn't want none of the bass that was in there like that. I didn't want none of the extra just low boominess. So that's all I did to the sample. And actually, I think this parametric EQ may be automated somewhere in here. Yeah, it's automated in in a few different spots. So that's all I did to the sample. And then once I had the sample, as y'all can hear, it already has all the instruments that I really need. You know, the sample is the full beat itself, to be honest. But I came in, and I want to say the next thing I did after it was I added arcade, and I went to Eddie's and I got a vocal chop, and basically just rendered it out like I always do, because arcade take up so much CPU. I rendered it out, and this is what it sounds like. So next I went and got a drum loop. I don't know which kit I actually got this out of. I'll find it and then I put the link in the description for y'all which kit I got it out of. But the drum loop sounds like this. So I added that and this is what it sounds like on the beat. And one of the great things about adding that sample loop is that it had vinyl on it, it had crackling, it had texture. So it kind of added to the sample once again. Once you're choosing sounds and you're doing samples, you want to add to things that make the sample still sound like a sample. So once I added a drum loop, it just added even more texture to it. And it kind of got it to bouncing a little bit more. It made it sound a little bit more realistic. It actually sounded like somebody marching to me, if y'all really listen to it.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know, it just gave me like a whole different vibe, you know what I'm saying? So next I went ahead and went to the drums. Since the beat sounded full to me, I was like, let's go ahead and start the drums. So regular key. As y'all can see, no processing on the 808. We didn't do no processing to it. Just
Stop the cap.
Palace got some nice sounding sounds. I think, yeah, all of this came from the Palace drum kit. A couple of the drum sounds came from Foreign Tech drum kit. A couple of the drum sounds came from maybe Cash Money AP, Foreign Tech. I think that's it. So yeah, we did the 808 and we came in and we added, what is this? Okay, so this is just a sound I didn't even know I had in the beat. I don't know why I just put that right there like that. So then we come in and we add open hi-hats. We add a clap. Then we come in and we add hi-hats to it. And the hi-hats are everything is a 4-bar loop. I didn't even notice that I did a 4-bar loop for a 195 BPM beat. That is I'm not even gonna say rare. I never do that. So yeah, that is very rare for me to do that. I think this is one of the only times I ever done that. And yeah, I mean, it works though, so. Next we come in and we add shakers. I think this is just an off snare that we added next, or maybe congos. Then next we go ahead and add a kick. This is from Foreign Tech's kick. And then of course, we add a crash on the downbeat, or open hi-hat on the downbeat. Alright, so we actually add a wah-wah, you know, just a regular wah-wah. And we add a contact bass. I think we use, Scarby J, regular contact bass. And what I did was I just followed the bass line that I heard in the sample, but I just wanted to bring it out a tad bit more. So, you know, just to variate, because the beat is so simple, I didn't want everything to just be what y'all hear. As y'all can see, I already just did 4-bar loops of everything, to be honest. So I was like, when the verses come in, we're going to take the 808s out and we're just going to bring a bass line in. And that's a good technique y'all can use to not make your beat sound the same, especially once you're doing beats as simple as this. When y'all look at this project, this is really not a lot. You know, I really just laid the beat out right here, copy, paste, and that was it. This beat is super simple. So I just needed a few things to change the beat up to keep everybody interested in it. So this is what the bass line sounds like. That's all it does. And I really love this part of the bass line because it actually does this in the sample, and I just thought it was super cool, like how they kind of delayed the bass line a little bit. And it makes sense once you hear it in the beat. And guys, that's a breakdown of What a Love At by NBA Youngboy, produced by yours truly, Drumdummie, sampled by Emancipator. Y'all follow him. I'll drop his link. Very dope dude. He's skilled. I appreciate him for clearing the sample. We made history together. He got a plaque off of it. I got a plaque off of it. What more can I say, man? I just like working with dope people. And if y'all make samples, and especially samples like this, please keep sending them because I love samples like that. And thank you guys for watching. As always, drop comments. Y'all make sure y'all keep getting these likes up, get these shares up. Because we about a month and a half, 2 months in, and we still haven't cracked 2,000 subs. So let's go ahead and get it up, man. Because ain't no what other big producer you know actually giving y'all as much content as I'm giving y'all. Like, you know, I'm really going hard. So I need y'all to go hard and root for me too. And you know, we're gonna keep cooking up together. Let's do it. And I know when y'all see these sessions, y'all be like, damn, is it that simple? Yes, cooking beats is that simple. Like, once y'all see these breakdowns, it's not a lot that go into stuff. It sounds like it, and it may seem like it, but to be honest, you know, you do what works and you leave it alone after that, you know. I think a lot of the times, a lot of new producers starting out think you have to overdo everything, but a lot of hits are very simple, and y'all just keep it simple, keep rocking out. Drumdummie gang, y'all know what time it is. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
No hiding about it, banging night today with them slimes round me. Violation on 3 counts and up and quit how the judge found me. Right now I need a girl to love and I've been looking for a flight anywhere